What is happening, guys? It is the Scottish Hulk representing the Bmlg British Master League Gaming, bringing you an announcement today with regards to the changes that are coming into effect within the league. Unfortunately, some teams aren't going to be happy. It's going to cause some teams possibly to leave, but there will also be teams joining as well. What I'm finding is that this league, some teams specifically don't care whether they play or not. They're just using it as a practice league. Now that's not very good for teams that are in it to win it and in it to be there every game. So to kind of even it out, I've looked at lots of different ways that I could possibly help all the other teams make sure they get games so that they're not rearing to go and then the other team can't play because they don't give me any notice, or they can't play because they don't have any players. Now we're going to have this brought into effect so that it stops teams. We'll have to trial it, but we'll hopefully stop teams dropping out, or make sure they give me notice if they can't play so we can reschedule it, and just make sure that all teams that don't get let down. Now it should help eliminate a don't care attitude. Now before I go on to speak about these changes, I want to just give a few shout outs to some people and get that out there for the people that's done that for the British Master League Gaming, and it's worked very hard to kind of get it to where it is at the moment. Now a few mentions. First of all, our specific partners of the league, CBKO Controllers, massive fan of his work. He's having a wee bit of issues at the moment, but through adversity he will get it sorted. Gradient Grips, also a partner of the league. Thank you very much, both you guys, for supporting the league and giving prizes for the league as well. JP Cold Killer, thanks very much, bro. I believe he's the captain of Team Hughes, so make sure you go check him out. Check out his YouTube channel as well. Some good videos and some good commentaries and some information on there. KeiserSozay, he's been a caster for us in the past. He's leader of the Hard to the Core clan, HTTC. Make sure you guys go and check out his YouTube and his Twitter as well, guys. I'm going to leave all the descriptions of these people I'm mentioning in the description below on the YouTube video. Okay, finally, another caster of ours is BrownBear, and he's also the VP of Bmlg, so make sure you check out his Twitter and his YouTube as well, guys. He does commentaries, gameplays and reviews as well. Okay, so getting into it, the reason I started the Bmlg, guys, is to give UK based teams a place to play, a place to be seen and get casted to the best of my ability and people that's casting with me's ability. Obviously we're not professional casters, we don't get paid mega bucks like big CWL guys, but we try our best and we're getting better. Obviously with learning comes information, and comes a learning curve where you have to obviously bypass that problem of not being able to talk, but we're getting there and the casting is getting better. So like I was saying, it's given a chance for you guys to have a place to play. Now all we ask from you guys previously was it was a free entry and you're getting this much prizes at the end of the league. £150 cash for your team. You're getting MVP of the league, gets a fully customised controller by CBKO Controllers. Gradient Grips is donating team grips for all players within the winning team, and also you're getting goodies from Bmlg. Now that was a free league to start with. We're now we're going to be enforcing a £10 entry fee, and the reason we're doing that is because we find that it's the only way to stop people from just ignoring us when there's games or just leaving randomly. £10 will be non-refundable, and the £10 will be going towards upgrading the broadcasting equipment that we use to be able to get team logos embedded within the overlays of the game, and possibly a lot more video work going on, such as promoting teams, team adverts, team logos, for just promoting the ways of promoting the teams. It'll be a lot better to help us broadcast. But I understand there's going to be a few teams leaving. Now what I would say is that I appreciate you guys being in the league and playing. I'm not doing this to be a dick. I'm not doing this because I want to earn a lot of money. It's £10. I'm not going to earn a fortune. It's not even going to cover the prize money that we're putting up. So it's not to earn any money. What it is to do is to try and stop people that don't want to be here, because people will pay £10. If people have got, I allow 10 people to be registered per team, which is £1 per person. If you've only got 4 players, 4 guaranteed, it's £2.50 per person. So for a chance of winning £150 and a lot more, I believe that £10 is fair. And the reason I'm doing it, like I said, is to stop teams mucking around and letting us down and letting other teams down. Now it means that games actually will get played. It means that we'll have times and schedules that will be stuck to, and if it's a mutual agreement with both teams can't make it, then we can change it. That's fine. It also means that teams will be leaving and teams will be joining, so we've got a few teams that expressed the willingness to leave if a £10 entry fee comes into effect. I understand that, and it's not that we want you to leave, it's just that we see no other way forward of progressing this league. Now teams will be joining because they've already expressed that if they do enforce a £10 entry fee, they feel also that it'll stop this kind of teams don't care attitude. Now changing the roster will be a big thing, so Previously we've had rules where you couldn't change the roster, but the only rule that will be enforced is you can make any roster changes you want as long as they're registered with us, but you must give us 1 day's notice before the match so that we can kind of get that scheduled and the team names and things put out. These are all going to be updated on the website as well. Now, a big thing for this entry fee, obviously a lot of people expressed dissatisfaction with the Metro map. Metro is a big map for me. I like it. It's hardpoint, it's good. Obviously it's not CWL, it was more an idea for me to inject some energy and some enthusiasm into the gameplay for viewers watching, not necessarily for the people playing it, but for the viewers watching it. Now, it did work. It was good competitive games, I felt, but people have expressed dissatisfaction, and if I'm bringing in an entry fee, I'm going to have Metro removed from the rotations and we're only going to have CWL maps. Alright, now the fee, like I said, it gives the ability to change match times. As long as we're okay with it, you guys will have the ability to say, right, Scottish Hulk, we want to change this time, both teams want to change this date, can you help us out? Yep, we'll sort out a time for you and get back to you guys. So that's kind of where I'm standing at the moment. Now, the entry fee is, like I say, we're going to lose some teams, we're going to gain some teams. There might be a whole reshuffle of the league. Wins will be kept for teams that are staying in the league, that's guaranteed. Team stats will not be held for teams coming into the league because that was unfair last time. League still, prizes still stand, so still a 25-week league. Depending on how many teams we've got at the end, once the entry fee's been taken, we might only have 8 teams, we might have 16 teams, okay? The point I'm making is that we might be able to have more games per team per week if there is less teams, so it might be beneficial, but we'll let you guys know eventually once we know how many teams there is going to be involved and how many teams have left. Now, we've got a promotional video in the works as well. It's just about made, so I'm going to release that to you guys as well. Just giving some gameplay about the matches it's had in the past, team logos, some information about the Bmlg, just a way to promote it. One thing I did want to touch on is, guys, remember when these matches are happening, share our streams out, share the Twitter, share your guys' page, promote your teams. You need to be selling the streams for yourselves as well as much as the Bmlg, because this is where you guys are going to get seen. Hopefully people are getting bored of the CWL and they want to see something different. We can show them something different, something exciting. Now, there is another idea I had in the past that I'm going to bring up in this video because I feel like it would deserve a discussion. If people could let me know in the comments. I mean, what I was thinking is something along the lines of a smack talk or a trash talk in between rounds, okay? Now, with regards to the smack talk, it's not something I'm going to be using. It's just going to be like childish insults. It would be something that people can do if they want to. It's not something I'm forcing anybody to do. So if a team wants to and a team doesn't, then we don't do it. 2 teams want to do it, great, we'll have a little Barney. No racism, no sexism, no discrimination, no, you know, just childish playground insults. Fun, laughable, but kind of roasting. So that's what my idea was. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, but let me know in the comments section so we can kind of get an idea of that going forward. Now, obviously, if we're bringing in the £10 entry fee along with taking out the CWL maps, what we'll be doing is we'll be launching the best of 5, okay? So best of 5 from now on in every match going forward from the 25 weeks, okay? So the map rotations will still be chosen by us. There will be CWL rotations and we will give them out a week before, and we'll let you know all the map. Mesh will be removed, and like I said, that'll be the way going forward, okay? So guys, that is about all the information I've got for you today. And remember to go and check out GP Cold Killer, KeiserSozay, BrownBear, CBKO and Gradient Grips, our partners and our friends there. Also, I want to give a shout out to TwitchGrow. TwitchGrow is basically helps a lot of people get where they want to be. He retweets everything, he gives a big support, so shout out to helping streamers grow. It's at TwitchGrow. Shout out to him for helping everyone and always being there to kind of retweet. But guys, that's all that I've got to say today. Obviously, please leave comments in the bottom below, but with information or anything you need to know below so I know what to do in the next video. Just leave you to think about what I've spoken about. Get back to me on Twitter if you need a chat. I'm the Hulk, and this has been a Bmlg announcement. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and stay tuned. We will be back and we will be gaming. Bye bye.